Hello, Capricorn. Welcome back. I hope you all are feeling and doing well. All right, so let's tap in. Let's see what's going on for my Cappies. Okay, thank you all so much for all of your love, your support, your donations, and your super thanks, Capricorn. I am sending all that love and light back to you and your loved ones tenfold, okay? For those of you that have booked personals with me, I am catching up on my personal readings currently. So just give me a bit of time, and thank you for your patience. I truly am appreciative and grateful for you all. Okay, so let's see what's under these cards. All right, so let's see what's going on with your current situation. Okay, we have the Hierophant. Okay, so you could be dealing with a Taurus, or you have Taurus in your chart. So maybe there's something that's changing around your beliefs right now, Cappy. Excuse me. I'm hearing something too about your ranking could be going up spiritually. You could be reaching a higher spiritual ranking because you could be going through an initiation possibly. It's kind of like what I'm getting. The Hierophant could talk about too a spiritual union, or you're making like some sort of commitment or vow to something is what I'm getting as well. Something around your beliefs. Maybe structure, rules, laws, regulations. We have travel here. Go someplace you've never been. An adventure awaits. Travel will open your heart. And then we have journey. Okay, another card of travel basically. Road, planes, distance, movement, relocation, and visits. We have Scorpio energy here with transformation. Somebody could be discovering that their psychic ability and their gift is astral traveling. Some of you guys could actually be moving away or something like that. But let's see. It's the end of old patterns, emotional renewal, blessings in disguise, no control over what's happening. New you emerging, forgiveness of self. Something needs to happen. End of financial struggles, beginning of transformation, death of establishment, and letting go. It says, yes, move forward. We have balance here. Balance is being restored. You're harnessing a level of self-mastery and possibly reinventing yourself after finding your personal power through your own struggles. Then we have man on the moon, imaginary friends, angels, and guides. So yeah, somebody is being carried into a new part of their journey is what I'm getting. Okay, let's see. Or there could be some sort of high level of commitment coming, because we do have the Two of Cups and the King of Pentacles. Some of you guys could be getting engaged, or you're finally getting ready to get married if you have been engaged here. I don't know, lady. Let's see. Somebody could be thinking about proposing and they're nervous. Okay, let's see. What's the Hierophant? Okay, we have the Nine of Wands in reverse. The Tower. We have the Chariot and the High Priestess. 121 is on the clock. Aries, Scorpio energy. We have Sagittarius moon with the Nine of Wands. So there's definitely something here that is chaotic or out of control. The Nine of Wands in reverse is like a stalemate. Whatever has been keeping you stuck or at a stalemate here, I feel like something, Spirit is coming in to show you what it is so that way you can move away from it. Okay, Nine of Wands. Now this could be your own self, where you might have a chip on your shoulder about someone or about something, and you need to release that, because that could be that thing that's blocking you from your success. Okay, it could be something internally you're struggling with. This could be you feel like giving up on something, but your spirit team is coming in to tell your ass like you better not give up on it. Okay, this could even be you feeling maybe you're feeling like burnouts. You're feeling really tired. This is like you wanting to give up on something. Or somebody around you needs to give up on something here. They need to give up doing something to you, whatever. You're being carried. For some of you guys, your spirit team is telling you to move somewhere or relocate because there's a natural disaster coming due to an institution, the government. One that you... Okay, Capricorn. Every time I do y'all reading, I guess because you're like the 10th house, so... Definitely the 10th house talks about your rank in society, social class, social structure, politics, things like that. Okay, but I was getting ready to say some of y'all could be being called to relocate or move to a specific place because wherever you're at, you could be having a lot of natural disasters, or certain things could be falling apart. Or before you get there, Spirit wants you to go and relocate somewhere else. So you could have somebody, for some of you, I don't know why I'm picking up like the Secret Service, CIA. Is that what it's called? This could be somebody here that's spiritually protecting you. Let me see something. Okay. I mean, yeah, that's what I was kind of like getting unexpected trouble, but some of you guys, you're close to burnout. So you need to let something go before you get too tired and you won't be able to have energy for doing anything else, right? I'm getting to, if you're failing to compromise or work with spirit in regards to something that they're trying to show you, they're coming in with a tower. It's like spirit is coming in with divine intervention to make something very clear to you. Or this is somebody else in your energy. Maybe there's somebody around you or your person. They're failing to stop doing something that they don't have no business. And I feel like now a tower could be coming in. And somebody's getting ready to be at a stalemate. Or like, it's like they're not going to have any more fight left in them because they getting ready to get beat up. It's something like that. What's the challenge? The Knight of Wands. Creative talents here. It says art lives inside of you. Explore your natural creative talents and set your mind free. It feels like somebody's trying to do something at you know, by any means necessary. They don't give a fuck who they hurt in the process as long as they get what they want. Okay. We have seasons here. Cycles, elements, spring, summer, fall, winter. We have Taurus here. Mama dearest. Smothering and overprotectiveness. Blocked by others. Overspending and relying on material wealth for happiness. Neglecting children's needs. Possessive. Criticizes others in their life decisions. Disagrees. Overly focused on looks and materialism. It says no, let go. We have acceptance. You're accepting situations and people for what they are. Learning to let go of things that can no longer be fixed and choosing to change, to challenge yourself and to grow. We have Hunter's Moon, full moon of October, blood moon preparing for winter. Somebody's birthday could be in October. Okay, so let's see. Somebody here could be getting ready to get left out in the cold, or it's getting ready to be a cold winter for their ass. It's 2025. I don't know. Because somebody is not accepting something. They don't want to let something go. That you're protected. The Chariot with the High Priestess is you being protected. I feel like it's by that Hierophant, your counterpart. And somebody's just refusing to, they're failing to stop doing something. What's the mama dearest here? We have the Eight of Wands and the Temperance. Sagittarius, strong. Sag, Saturn, we got Sag, Sun. So yeah, I feel like things are moving swiftly for you in a positive direction. The Temperance I'm getting is restoration, healing, protection, transmuting negative energy, alchemizing energy. So I don't know, somebody here, this could be a karmic feminine with mama dearest. They're like being possessive or they're trying to take something. It feels like they're trying to take something from this divine feminine. And it's not, like, they're not seeing that something is not working. Wow, the sun and the moon. There's a connection here that's too damn strong, for one. And something is coming into balance with your feminine, your yin and your yang. So it feels like the challenge could have been this person that's smothering and overprotective, or it says blocked by others. For some of you, this is this karmic feminine or masculine here that feels blocked. Even though they shouldn't be in your energy playing around, they're blocked by this masculine. This masculine is blocking them from being able to attack you or take something from you. The challenge could be somebody here not accepting something for what it is. Or this is you. Someone is not accepting that there's a Knight of Wands here that wants to break free or that wants to take action in another direction. And I feel like these are two separate energies. Whoever this Knight of Wands is, I feel like you don't even want to be with them. Somebody is not accepting that somebody maybe wants to come towards you to reconcile. So I feel like, okay, the challenge here is that somebody wants to come towards you to reconcile, but they don't want this person to do this. And they're trying to destroy you or do something to you to make this person not want to come towards you, and it's not working. But the problem, all in a nutshell, is that they want to come towards you at all because they're coming towards you, and it feels like somebody in the background is trying to block it. I mean, somebody in the background is trying to attack you because of it. That's the problem. Yeah, envy here at the bottom of this deck. Resentful, discontentment, and jealousy. What's the Knight of Wands? Somebody here wants maybe someone to commit to them or settle down with them, and they don't want to do it. They want to be free. What's the Knight of Wands? Some of you guys, this is you that needs to accept this. You're being overprotected. Yeah, look, the Empress. I'm telling you. What's the Knight of Wands with the Empress? Some of you guys, there's something that you're continuing to push for, but your spirit team is coming in to tell you, like, stop doing that because you don't need to be worried about that. Something is happening in divine timing. Whatever it is. What's the Knight of Wands with the Empress? Taurus, Libra energy. Yeah, the Nine of Cups. Yeah, see, that's what I'm saying. Like, the Nine of Cups, again, it's not the Ten of Cups. I feel like with the Nine of Cups and the Empress, this could be you really, really honing in on yourself. Like, you're being selfish with your energy. You're not sharing your energy with somebody that just wants the Nine of Cups with you. I feel like you want the Ten of Cups. You don't want the Nine. The Nine of Cups, it's okay. It could mean wishes being fulfilled, 1313 on the timer, a wish being granted, or self-pleasure, things like that. It could be sex, sexuality, things like that. But it feels like somebody just wants to come and play around or, like, have sex with you with the Knight of Wands and the Nine of Cups because you're the Empress. Your energy has healing power. Your sexual energy for sure has healing power. Some of you guys, this could be fame, fortune, recognition here. You guys could be pregnant with, like, a new idea, or you could actually be pregnant. This could be an engagement announcement or a pregnancy announcement. There's been a difficult time doing something or getting somewhere on your journey because somebody likes to play or be in and out of your energy. That's the issue. They could be astral traveling or something like that. Something that they're doing is keeping you at the 9 and is stopping you from reaching the 10 of Cups. Something here has to end. So that's been a challenge. I'm getting a hell of a lot of protection and you moving away secretly or silently. Like, something is being real hidden here. Definitely somebody could be like a spy, or they work for the governments, and it has some sort of like clearance. They have to obey certain things. They got to be quiet is what I'm getting. Something that's very secretive and protected. This Empress is... It feels like somebody's trying to force themselves on you, or if somebody is trying to force you to go towards someone else, because it will benefit them in the long run if your energy, if you were connected to someone else. If that makes sense. Like if you was connected to whoever this Knight of Wands is, somebody else in the background that's doing all this shit will be able to gain something. Or this is them themselves that's being greedy like that. Somebody's like greedy and they only care about themselves. For some of you, I'm also getting, you could be being, like, there's a masculine here that you're with that could be getting more in tune with their feminine side, which in turn is making the sex between you and them better and more sensual. Okay, Nine of Cups with the Empress. The Knight of Wands could just be a passionate night with your lover. You and this person could be getting ready to do, like, spontaneous things. More adventure. This person is focused on pleasing you with the Empress and the Nine of Cups. They could be incorporating more passion or desire into the bedroom. Okay, maybe that's what the challenge was. I don't know. For some of you. So intimacy, being more intimate with each other is the challenge. Somebody is breaking free of something. With the Knight of Wands, it's like they don't care. They ready to show their girl off or something like that. It feels like it. I feel like also too there's somebody in your energy that views you like you're a trophy. And I feel like that's the person you need to stay away from. So let's see what you need to focus on. Yeah, look, Three of Swords. Libra, Saturn. We have tipping point. Everything can change all at once. Urgent action needs to be taken. Critical point in the situation. We have create. Art, poetry, music, dance, expression, and color. We have Pisces here with nurturing. Guiding light from others. Supportive, positive emotions, healing presence. Tends to growth and development of others. Practices self-love. Wants the best for others and encourages others. Then we have the unseen. Though life may seem uneventful to you, it doesn't mean things aren't happening behind the scenes while you rest. Trust and surrender to the universe. Then we have air energy here. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. So there's a need to focus on what? Heartbreak? Pain? Maybe there's a need to focus for someone else. They need to focus on the heartbreak and the pain that they caused you. Because I feel like with the Nine of Cups and the Empress, you're like in your own energy, in your own world. You're really focused on pampering and just doing things for yourself. And it's not, first of all, I feel like you're with somebody else. That's number one. So you're not really focused on them. I don't know if they're trying to astral travel to you, astral project to get your attention or what, but it's not working. And you're protected, yeah, by your masculine, the Emperor, the Ten of Cups, and the Lovers. That's what you're choosing. You're not choosing this other shit. Like, I feel like somebody here is more focused too. We have the King of Swords, Queen of Wands. This person is holding on to you, Four of Pentacles. Somebody is holding on to you because of your looks or your energy. It's not because of they really value you as a divine feminine. They're holding on to what you can kind of like give them. This person could be lustful. They're very closed off too, very aloof. Yeah, no. It's an automatic no. Let me see. What's the Three of Swords? Yeah, the Four of Pentacles. What's Three of Swords, Four of Pentacles? Somebody here will not stop trying to attach themselves to you, or yeah, the Three of Pentacles here. Strong Capricorn, that's you. Capricorn Mars, here we got Capricorn Sun. So the Four of Pentacles is control, is greed. I'm getting greediness, possessiveness, hoarding things, or somebody keeping something close to their chest. Somebody is hiding the fact that there is another person here or a third party that they're working with or collabing with, and they broke your heart in the process. I feel like they broke their own heart, but I feel like they hurt you. So there's a need to focus on maybe how you're feeling about this situation, because you could still feel brokenhearted in a sense. Okay, I'm getting something too around your finances. Three of Pentacles is a collaboration. Maybe there's a need for you to release the idea that you're supposed to be working with someone and you're not. Or this is what they need to realize. Some of you guys also too are gatekeeping and holding back the skills and the abilities and the talents that you have for whatever reason. Somebody is still working with someone to try to control something or someone else. What's this Four of Pentacles? I feel like somebody too could be like penny pinching, or they're struggling financially. Things like that. There could be like a breakup. It's like, there's a lot going on with somebody. You guys could be seeing 333. What's Four of Pentacles? I feel like somebody decided to work with a particular person due to their own greed and selfishness and use you for their own gain and benefit. So now they feel like they're going to come back to take something from you, but still be working with whoever this is. I feel like somebody just can't get out of whatever this contract is, but they're still trying to work with you. I feel like that's selfish. What's the Four of Pentacles? And it looks like they could be penny pinching or uncomfortable financially, but they get something from this other group or person or whatever. No. What's the Four of Pentacles? It's like they're trying to hold on to you, either to get back at someone else or throw you up in somebody's face, or somebody. What's the Four of Pentacles? Either way, all that shit sound raggedy. So what's Four of Pentacles? Okay, yeah, the World in reverse. So yeah, this is someone feeling like incomplete. Maybe this is you with like control issues that you need to work on here. But the World in reverse talks about like disappointment or somebody feeling incomplete, disappointed, having to cut their losses here. There's a cycle still open. What's Four of Pentacles with the World in reverse? Yeah, Six of Swords. Okay. And the Seven of Cups in reverse. So what I'm getting from this, literally, we have the Four of Swords and the Four of Cups. There's an offer here being rejected because it feels like somebody is trying to astral travel. Somebody is trying to astral travel or astral project into somebody's dream state to get something from someone, but they can't, they're not able to access you. Seven of Cups in reverse, first of all, is a missed opportunity, but it could also talk about, I'm getting more so with this superficiality and materialism. For some of you, this is what you need to close out around materialism and superficiality. But if this isn't you, it's someone else. Again, the Six of Swords is travel, it's relocation. It's relocation. Somebody here did something to move into peaceful and calmer waters. Some sort of get rich quick scheme or scam or something like that. And they're like having to cut their losses because that shit didn't work. So now they're holding on to the little bit of chump change that they got. And they were hoping that if they work with whoever this is right here, then they can come back towards you to give you something possibly. But I feel like what they gave you is a hard time. They ain't give you nothing else but a hard time. What's Three of Pentacles? Maybe they had the right intentions, but I feel like they broke your heart instead. Yeah, the Five of Swords in reverse. So that's like shame. Somebody feeling shameful or regret, or they feel defeated. It's like someone has to walk away What's Three of Pentacles with the Five of Swords in reverse? Okay. Yeah. Knight of Cups in the reverse. Okay, so I feel like, guys, with the unseen and the Three of Swords, I feel like there's something in Pisces energy. There's something on your subconscious here that you're not really seeing that's affecting your forward movement. Because I feel like somebody is not who you thought that they was. And maybe you're still having a hard time wrapping your head around the whole situation. And they're still trying to come to be with you or whatever. But it's just like, with the Knight of Cups in reverse, this is a revoked offer. Somebody's like trying to revoke their offer from someone else, a third party, and come towards you, but they can't get out of the contract. They can't get out of it. Knight of Cups in reverse, somebody here wanted to sleep around, or they viewed you as a one-night stand, or I don't know. I feel like somebody was trying to make you feel defeated. It could be this third party outside of this Knight of Cups in reverse. There's a person that tried to... Whoa. Okay. It feels like what somebody tried to do was offer someone sex or like a one-night stand or something like that, thinking that that'll resolve an issue. Five of Swords in reverse, that'll make all their issues go away. They got into a contract with this person, but it turned out to be a scheme or a scam. Now they're trying to move into peaceful and calm waters and move away from this contract. But this cycle is still not closed. The cycle is still open. And they can't come towards you because this person is not whole within themselves. Like, they need to heal. Somebody is trying to do something for superficial reasons. And this is why they're stuck. They're blocked. They're blocked from you. They can't come towards you because they're stuck there. And then I feel like, too, I don't know. It doesn't... I don't know if their intentions are that good. Somebody here is giving a user. Somebody here can't use you and you. It's like they want to have their cake and eat it too. They can't do that. So this is why they're blocked. Some sort of scandal is here, humiliation or whatever. Somebody could be very mean and moody as well. Like, this person, they can't get out of something. Because I feel like wherever they at, it's like, well, you're not going to use me and then go somewhere else. Like, that's not how that works. Yeah, that's over with. So if you are suffering from some sort of heartbreak or trauma due to whatever this is that this person has done to you in the past, I feel like that's maybe needs to be the focus, because there's a need for you to heal from it. Excuse me. That's all. Yeah, somebody's trying to, on the other side, it says exploitative. Yeah, somebody is, it says takes advantage of others for personal gain, user, predatory opportunist, drainer of resources, manipulative, greedy, uses position of power to hurt or harm others in different ways. Yeah, no. And then we have you here nurturing. Somebody thought they was going to use somebody and put you on hold, put you on the back burner, go use someone else to gain something and then bring it back to you. That's crazy. Absolutely not. So let's see your past. The Eight of Swords. I feel like I'm talking to the cross watcher. Maybe you're a Capricorn woman, divine feminine. I don't know. Well, you have Capricorn in your chart somewhere. There's a masculine here that needs to focus on how they've caused pain and heartbreak here in both situations, the third party and you, because of their own selfish ways. I feel like somebody thought that once they took their offer back from you, you was going to chase them, or you was going to stoop down to their level, and you're not. Or they were going to try to go out here and deal with hoes to make you upset, and that didn't work out like that. So anyways, your past, here we have the Eight of Swords. So maybe in your past you were like victimized, or definitely victimized here. You could have been silenced or felt trapped, unheard. Maybe, I don't know, a lot of overthinking. Let's see the tea. Yeah, habits are creating drama in your life. Distance yourself from gossip and careful who your friends are. We have answers. Clarity, transparency, justification, disclose, and bear. Then we have Pisces energy here with fortune teller. Able to predict the future, sees patterns, recognizes angel numbers and synchronicities. Strong intuition, reads people easily. Sensitive to energy, experiences significant dreams. Yes, but be aware. We have good luck. You're manifesting nothing but good luck. Everything you put your mind to will flourish and go smoothly for you. Keep going, keep growing, and miracles will show up. And then we have regret, missed opportunities, lost chance, and closed door. I feel like somebody's realizing maybe in the past that they took you for granted and you had all the answers to help them move forward, but they didn't see it that way. They wanted to use you, use somebody else. I don't know, like, this person is, like, very confused. They're all over the place. For some of you, this is you gaining clarity here with the Seven of Cups in reverse, and you're moving into peaceful and calmer waters. You're being protected. Somebody else still has a cycle open, but they're still trying to hold on to you, or there's a cycle open here because they were using this other person for money and things like that. But it's like this person is like, it feels like they're like, yeah, well, you're not going to just use me for money. I'm here to stay. Like, I'm not leaving. Like, I don't know. That's what it feels like. What's the Eight of Swords? The Hangman. The Four of Swords, Libra, Jupiter. Or this could be you choosing something, choosing money over what you truly want to do. And this is what's going to get you hemmed up. But I'm getting with the Hangman and the Four of Swords, this is resting, healing. The Hangman and the Four of Swords, I'm getting like a realization about something. I'm getting some sort of altar work, prayer, or meditative practices with the Hangman and the Four of Swords. Somebody could be having, like, I feel like somebody's being haunted. Somebody could be having, like, dreams, or they're seeing certain things, certain synchronicities, and it's scaring them because they're being reminded every day of how they tried to do something to you, or how they try to block you, or hem you up somewhere, or do something to you. I feel like somebody don't even want to fight no more. Nine of Wands in reverse with the Tower. They don't have no more fight left in them. I feel like this person is at a stalemate. And if they even try to come towards you to do anything, they're going to be blocked immediately and probably bruised the fuck up after getting beat up by spirit. I feel like now somebody's like trying to shift their perspective, or this is you. Something is clearing out of your energetic field and it's keeping this person blocked because you're clearing something. I feel like this person too is like still very non-confrontational. They understand something now though, but they're not saying anything about it. And I feel like they can't because they're still stuck in this contract. Like they can't do anything. I don't know, but let's see. So your strengths. Two of Wands. Okay. The Moon. Something is not what it appears to be. What is hidden will soon be exposed. There is no clear answer at this time. Lessons, distress, dark night of the soul, loss, and experience. Then we have Jupiter here, naivety. Overly optimistic, leading to errors in judgment. Acting superior, prone to overestimating resources or overextending beyond limits. Be careful of squandering resources. Reckless behavior. overly confident, moving without backup plan, ignoring red flags in career and love. We have soul tribe. If you've been feeling isolated or with few connections in the world, cheer up. You're about to find your soul companions and form true soul connections, which will be built on trust and love. Then we have Leo moon, courageous, bold, loud, and loving. It feels like whoever this is right here is confined to this one person. They can't even budge. They can't do anything. Where at first they were free to do a lot of things, they chose the wrong person to do whatever the fuck this is with. They shouldn't have been doing something at all, but this is what they did. And I feel like you're going off to meet your soul tribe. So one of your strengths is you having a team of people that have your back, that support you. Two of Wands is planning for your future. It's taking a risk. So I feel like your strengths is that you're a risk taker. You continue to look ahead. You could definitely have a co-partnership here. Okay. That's coming in. You have the Justice, the King of Pentacles, and the Two of Cups. What's Two of Wands? Five of Wands. What's Two of Wands, Five of Wands? Four of Wands. Aries, Venus placement. We got Leo, Saturn. The Lovers, the Chariot. Yeah, your strength is that whatever these soul connections are that are coming in for you are very much so protected. The Chariot and the Lovers, I'm definitely getting, and then we have the High Priestess, so I'm definitely getting your counterpart with the Hierophant there. That's definitely your twin flame, your counterpart. But I feel like even outside of them, you're getting ready to meet different people that have different parts to play in the next level of your journey. These connections are very much so protected. Any connections or people that you get with now, these are going to be people to help you create things, start new projects. Definitely, maybe you could be meeting people on your travels. Like, they're going to be very, very protective of you. And because God sent them to you to help you with some things. These are people that's going to align with your values, your morals, your principles, things like that. They're going to be very valuable connections. So yeah, the Four of Wands is definitely celebrating or a union here. This could be a union forming community. This could be you coming home to your true nature. Like, this could be homecoming within yourself. So some sort of ascension, a new contract here with the Four of Wands. Definitely I'm getting a lot of stability, security in your home. Or you do something in a community and there's like rivalry here. Somebody's like wants to fight or argue. What's the Five of Wands? What's the problem? Or this is what's going on behind the scenes and you over here celebrating. It's like, okay, Four of Cups. Somebody here could be mad at you because what? You're being seen somewhere, or you're getting something that you want. Like, okay. Yeah, somebody with the Four of Cups and the Five of Wands. There's a lot of arguing or fighting because someone is being rejected. They don't like that. They don't like it. And it's like now they want to cross over. They want to come to where you're at, Capricorn, because maybe they feel like you're a part of this. I feel like they were too. But they kind of forfeited their contract when they decided to go backwards. Now it's like it kind of like feel like they're playing victim or woe is me, or a lot of discontentment and dissatisfaction. Things are at a stalemate for someone. Or somebody is trying to block this new offer from coming into you so that way you'll get rejected. I feel like somebody else is mad at you because they ass getting rejected. Because whoever this is wants to come your way. I feel like that's not your problem. The near future. The Eight of Cups. Yeah, somebody walking away because they see the bigger picture. We have spirituality. You are being divinely guided. Trials in life will make you stronger. Fated events are unfolding. We have Evil Eye. Exactly. Protection, negativity, gossip, walk away, cancel, and release. We have Scorpio energy with Navigator. Mastering emotions, creativity, and unconscious heightened. You don't let things get to you. Be firm on decisions. Use intellect to make smart decisions. Kind and sensitive, diplomatic, older, mature, and wise. We have justice. Circumstances are shifting in your favor. The scales are being balanced, and there will be justice for those that have wronged you in the past. Right. Then we have supermoon, closest to earth, magnified, and perigee, or whatever. This is 8 of Cups. And 2 of Pentacles. The Judgment. And 3 of Cups. Yeah, you're celebrating something here. The Judgment talks about, I feel like this is like a renewal period for you. You're like the phoenix rising from the ashes here. The Judgment is you stepping into your purpose as well. 3 of Cups is a celebration. You could be, I feel like you're passing some sort of test here when it comes down to you just being forgiving. Like, forgiveness is very important here. 2 of Pentacles is being open to change. Being flexible, adapting. Yeah, I'm looking at it too. I feel like your challenge was being able to moderate your life. Like, there's just been a lot of back and forth, up and down kind of like energy. And now it feels like with the 8 of Cups, somebody here wants to abandon their plans when it comes down to trying to do something to you here with a third party or whatever, because you're already stepping into your purpose. There's something that they're just not going to be able to get, and they know that karma is getting ready to strike. In the near future, this is near future energy. So somebody still probably hasn't walked away from something yet. They're still trying to do something to access you. And that's what's going to get their ass fucked up. Somebody could be trying to like destiny swap or something like that. And now they're getting ready to get bad karma. But the 3 of Cups, Judgment, and the 2 of Pentacles, I feel like you're reconciling with a past life gift. Or somebody here from your past life. But this feels more personal. It feels like you are... Something is balancing out for you internally to help you step into your purpose. This could be you making new friends, making new connections for sure. You know, finding people that you actually can trust. Yeah, like the card said. You're not supposed to be hidden anyways. You're supposed to be in the spotlight doing something. Being celebrated for some things or whatever. And maybe somebody's goal was to try to block this. Trial by. So your advice is the King of Wands. Out of sight, it says, believe it before you see it. The hidden things of wisdom. Some things are best kept secret. We have the universe, God, source, intelligence, prayers, support, and above. Then we have Aries energy with revelations. Clear way for stronger connections. Forgive necessary upheaval. Moving on. Financial breakthroughs. Letting go of old habits. Finding out the truth about something and making decisions. It says, yes, slow and steady. Then we have secrecy. There's a situation or a person that's not what it appears to be, but you will slowly start to uncover things that have been kept secret. Pay close attention to your surroundings. Then we have Awaken the Witch. This just came out for Aries. Awaken your dormant potential and unlock your inner witch. For some of you, this is a wizard. This King of Wands right here. But as a divine feminine, you could for sure be a witch here. It says find a mentor. There's the King of Wands. Whoever that is a mentor. It says find a mentor in your field who can help you reach your goals faster. Escape materialism. Shift your focus away from material and develop a healthy inner world. We got fire energy, passion, creativity, determined. It says destructive if not contained. Then we have penny pinching. You may be stressed about finances and think that counting all your pennies will put you in a better state. However, this mindset stems from a scarcity mentality and will continue to cause you stress and anxiety about your money. Finding a balance between saving and enjoying life is essential for your overall well-being and happiness. Then we have balancing out. You may feel pulled in different directions, trying to be everything to everyone at all times, but it is important to understand the importance of allocating time and energy effectively to ensure optimal productivity and positive mental health. Break down tasks and prioritize what's important first. Okay, we have 1011. Take action. It says, this is a call to action to move forward. The sooner you get going, the sooner you will accomplish what you set out to do. Those with patience will eventually reap the rewards of their perseverance. It says, when a door doesn't open, don't waste your energy trying to make it open. It's closed for a reason. You are being redirected to something far bigger and better. Endings are part of the cycle of life. They make way for wonderful new beginnings and opportunities. Then we have, keep moving forward even if you are unsure of your next step or where it might take you. Trust that you are walking the path you are meant to walk. Remember, we are walking it with you. Trust yourself more. So I feel like with the King of Wands here, this could be... Oops. Okay. This could be this mentor here. For some of you, this is your actual masculine. Okay. Or this King of Wands is somebody that's leaving the situation behind and they see you as a mentor. But let's see. What's the King of Wands? Whoever this other masculine is right here, they've been defeated. It's like now they're playing victim, or now they gotta come towards you with their tail tucked between their legs because they feel stupid. Whoever this other masculine is, they've been defeated here by this Hierophant. That's probably the King of Wands. Because they just keep on trying to get to you, Divine Feminine, and they're not getting past this Divine Masculine. What's the King of Wands? Or they're like in competition, with the Wizard. For some of you, I'm getting that. The Hermit, the Eight of Pentacles. Somebody here is a master at something that they do. They're a master at something. What's the King of Wands, Eight of Pentacles? Somebody's very skilled. Yeah, the Ten of Pentacles, exactly. So I feel like this person's advice is to leave you the fuck alone and stop trying to block something for you and move on with their life. Or if they're trying to exploit you and use you in any way to help themselves out, that's not going to work either. It feels like you and somebody here are focused on building a legacy. The King of Wands for sure is a healer of some sort. They're like a wizard. Excuse me. And they have some sort of gift here too with the Ten of Pentacles. That's like your ancestry, your bloodline, your lineage. Somebody here is a master at something that's a gift or something like that that's been passed down to them. Somebody here could be getting ready to start a business or take action on something that they're already good at. It's a gift. This could be this person that's helping you to stay focused, stay on task when it comes down to certain things that you have to do. The sun and the moon. Yeah, you and somebody here balance each other out really well. So, let's see your environment. The wheel. Yeah. Fortunate strokes of luck and good karma. Okay, the Wheel of Fortune, there could be a lot of fated events or a lot of fated changes that are happening. You could feel like you're kind of like out of control of everything. So you're just maybe the only choice you have is to flow. You can't do nothing else. Yeah, key holder. You'll succeed in everything you do. Many doors have opened to you. A rare opportunity will be offered. We have channel, downloads, claircognizance. flashes information and deliver. We have Sagittarius energy with communication. The struggle is over. You will be inundated with emails, calls, or offers. Projects will grow wings. Moving forward swiftly, choose wisely. You will hear from someone you've been waiting for. Then we have breakthrough. There's an unexpected breakthrough happening in some area of your life. Fate events, unexpected messages, shocking love developments. I mean, anything can happen. Then we have storms, rain, lightning, thunder, wind, and rainbows. For some of you, wherever you're at, the weather could be crazy. This could be your sign. The weather acting crazy, or the weather out here is very wishy-washy. I don't know what the fuck going on. Something about your gifts too are heightening currently. Like the shit in your environment could be trying to show you things. So like pets, if you have pets, animals, bugs, you could be seeing certain things and receiving confirmations and clarity through the different things that you see maybe in nature, or just, I don't know, different synchronicities. What's the Wheel of Fortune? The Five of Cups and the Moon. Yeah, so I feel like, honestly, now for some of you, this could be a lot of purging and healing that you're doing. You're releasing a lot. Okay. But I'm getting, somebody is hiding the fact that they're in regret. Like this person is upset, they're mad, or they're really sad. And they have to live with whatever this is, because I feel like they're not bold enough to tell you the truth about what they did. There's something here that you're purging and releasing. You're letting something go. Yeah, in order for you to receive whatever this Ace of Cups is. And somebody here is nervous. The Nine of Swords, the Page of Swords, and the Devil. Somebody could be obsessively watching you. Some of you guys have had a hard time conceiving a baby. That could be in your challenge, or you've had a hard time conceiving a baby and getting into the right relationship. And this person has been trying to, it feels like they've been trying to battle your masculine forever in a day, and it's not working. So anyways, hopes and fears, the Ace of Wands. We have Owl Spirit. Look for the subtle signs around you. Uncover your hidden potential. You're wiser beyond your years. We have Vessel here. Body, nourishment, wholesome nutrition, and health. Somebody here could be making candles. I'm saying with the Ace of Wands, I'm getting fire. And Vessel, I'm getting a candle vessel. Something to do with your vitality, your energy levels. So you could be definitely doing something here with health. Or you have knowledge around something to do with health. You could be a healthcare provider, or you're into holistic, maybe medicine, holistic healing. So there's a new passion here, a new project, a new creative endeavor that I feel like is taking off. I feel like you hope that whatever this is going to take off, or you hope that you are going to enjoy what you're doing. Kind of like feel like you haven't started it yet, but you will. Yeah, we have Saturn energy here with rigidity. Struggles with feelings of inadequacy. Feels weight of the world on their shoulders. Fear of stepping outside of comfort zone. Harsh self-criticism. May set too high standards for themselves or others. Imposing and authoritative. Feeling restricted and trapped and stressed. I feel like that's this other damn person, to be honest. For some of you, this could be you, because you're going through changes. And you could be feeling a bit, you know. But it's a learning. You are being led down the path of unlearning and relearning to make smarter decisions as you navigate uncharted ground ahead. Trade knowing for curiosity. And then we have Black Moon Lilith. Untamed energy, unaccepted, and demonized. So there is something here that you're getting ready to pick up on. You're getting ready to pick up a new skill that you've been, or a skill that's been lying dormant that you've been demonized for. Yeah. This is definitely maybe a skill that you had in a past life. And it's happening in this lifetime because you're needing to use these skills in this lifetime. So I feel like if your energy was scattered, or if you felt like you couldn't make time to do something here, you will definitely get ready to have, you're definitely getting ready to have time to do some things that you need to do. Maybe your hopes are that you know, whatever skills or whatever it is that you're a master at doing, that you don't continue to be demonized for these things. Whatever this is that you're trying to do. Yeah, Six of Wands. Somebody here is in the public eye. Or something like that. I feel like you're working through feelings of inadequacy. You're working through feeling like you're not good enough to do something. Or like, for some of you, I'm getting like this is something that a lot of people do. But I feel like you're putting your own spin on it. That's what you need to be focused on. Not because, I mean, there's millions of nurses. There's millions of CEOs for different companies. But, you know, just like to have a million and one McDonald's and Burger Kings. Like, I feel like, you know, or just whatever. You put your own spin on things. It doesn't matter what somebody else is doing. It's all about you. And your own unique gifts and talents and abilities, because you can't just be like, oh, well, they're doing nails, so I'm just not going to do that. No. People are going to want to come to you because you have qualities and characteristics that maybe other people don't have, and they want to be around you, and they want you to do the service that they're wanting, not the other people. You know what I mean? So, yeah. Don't limit yourself. Okay, we have the potential outcome is the Page of Wands. Okay, yeah, so new exciting plans here. We have waiting. All good things are worth waiting for. You must wait a little longer. Keep busy so you don't dwell on it. Then we have ethereal, heavenly, angelic, airy, mermaids, fantasy, and daydream. We have Libra energy with self-reflection. Second chance or fresh start in love or life, forgiveness, setting financial goals, fairness, good outcomes, success, fixing past errors, safeguarding your future, and legal issues resolved, yes, in due time. On the other side, it says past grievances. So I feel like for the potential outcome, there's a need for you to just get excited for things, start doing different things here that is going to help build upon something that you're trying to build as is. You know what I'm saying? Like, it feels like you're trying to do something or start something, but you're going through some sort of purging right now. This is you, like, getting a second chance at rebuilding something that you could not build in a past life. It kind of, like, feels like that. And with legal issues resolved, I'm actually getting something happened to you in a past life. For some of you guys, you have actual real legal issues, but I feel like you're being vindicated from something here. Maybe somebody falsely accused you of something. Yeah, somebody falsely accused you or, yeah, would demonize you for something. And in the spirit realm, this is being cleared out. Wow. We have recognition. The spotlight is on you. Not only will you accomplish your goals and come out on top, but others will also recognize your success. You fought a good fight. And we have spirit, astral realm, angels, archangels, source energy. So I feel like you have good news with the Page of Wands. There's something really, really good that's coming in for you. So this is you feeling joyful. I said joyful. Joyful, cheerful, happy. You have a lot of good things coming. What's Page of Wands? Okay, Knight of Pentacles in reverse. The Emperor. Have the Emperor to the Empress. For some of you, this is baby mom and baby daddy. This could be mom and dad. That's what I just heard. Knight of Pentacles in reverse is somebody that they never finished what they start. Knight of Pentacles in reverse too could be like a deadbeat. Oh. Oh. There could be something here about a child and two masculines. One of them is their real dad, the other is not. Okay. Knight of Pentacles is someone that doesn't finish what they start. This person could be superficial, materialistic. For some of you, this is your divine masculine. This person is very protective over a child that you might have already with this masculine. Okay. I'm getting Knight of Pentacles too as someone that's kind of like impatient, or they're just, I don't know, somebody's like inconsistent. Okay, let's see. They're irresponsible. Somebody could be irresponsible. An irresponsible parent. What's this Knight of Pentacles in reverse? This is someone too that's like lazy. Yeah, okay, the Ten of Swords. Oh, you know what I'm actually getting? Somebody can't complete or finish what they started because they're getting bad karma for something that they tried to do to the mother of their kids or the father of their kids. They're getting bad karma. And it feels like they want to try to step in to be a father figure to their child or children while they're going through this bad karma to prove a point. And it's not even about that. Yeah, we have Justice here in the Queen of Swords. For some of you, you're going to end up taking this person to court because they're not being responsible, or they keep on trying to, they just can't hold up their end of the bargain. What's the Knight of Pentacles in reverse with the Ten of Swords in reverse? I'm getting some sort of hex or curse has been lifted to Two of Swords, Libra Moon. Okay, somebody here can right here rock bottom. Ten of Swords in reverse with the Two of Swords. Yeah, I feel like the worst is yet to come here for somebody. And, okay, who the Emperor? What's the Emperor? Somebody is at a stalemate. They're stuck. Yeah, Three of Wands. What's the Emperor here? Three of Wands. Aries, Sun. We have the Seven of Wands. We are blocked. A block? I feel like, I don't know. It could be that this person is trying to pull from your energy, or they're trying to siphon some energy, I don't know, from children. I don't fucking know. But whoever this Emperor is, they ain't playing all that. Because now, it feels like for you, Divine Feminine, this masculine that has come into your life, your actual divine masculine, they could be forming a bond with the child that you have. And this masculine doesn't like their actual father because they're inconsistent. Three of Wands in reverse is a lack of growth, or it feels like somebody, if this is their actual father, somebody is trying to gain structure and be more focused and disciplined, but they can't really seem to get anything off the ground because, I don't know, either they still have really bad intentions, like they're just trying to use you and your children, or they're getting really bad karma for trying to do something around those same lines in the first place, or something like that. But the Seven of Wands is like standing up for what you believe in, setting boundaries, or, and that fell over the Emperor. Three of Wands in reverse is restricted options, or somebody here feeling really stupid. I feel like somebody is like in regret, or they don't really, somebody doesn't really respect someone's actions. They're barely taking any action because somebody views someone as like lazy or something. It's a father. It's like two men here. Uh-oh. That's oh. For some of you, this is too past life energy. There could be a baby coming, or something is coming. There's a child coming here. This masculine, maybe in the past life, was trying to siphon energy from a divine feminine, or they did something to a child and a mother. Who I think I got that for Virgo. Okay, let me see. Divine masculine. Distorted masculine and divine masculine is right behind each other. I just told you it's fucking two masculines here. I can't make that shit up. I cannot make it up. I cannot make it the fuck up. I'm telling you. This divine masculine feels some kind of way about this distorted masculine because this masculine know what this kind of masculine this other person is, this karmic one. They already know that somebody's a fucking clown. Yeah, irresponsible, slacker, moocher. They don't like each other. Let's see, what's this divine masculine up here for this potential outcome? Ooh-wee. Legal issues, bad contracts, money issues. Money has been stagnant, penny pinching. Okay, what's the distorted masculine? Yeah, earth sign, so they could definitely be a Virgo. Go watch Virgo. Then we have projecting. Divination's fine. Confident. This is you, divine feminine. And then we have karma. Give me more on the divine masculine. Somebody here, there's like this animosity between these two because of past life things. Like they've met each other already before. So naturally they're already going to be like, you know how men are. Y'all know how men are. What's divine masculine with legal issues and money issues? Chaos agent. Yeah, someone purposely causing chaos or mischief for entertainment. And we have a fan in the reverse. This divine masculine is trying to get to the divine feminine, but I feel like this divine masculine is more 3D based, so they ain't even worried about none of that. I feel like they're really caring about a child. It's something here is about a child and their father, and the father is a deadbeat. They're barely making it, or they're barely doing shit for their children, and this divine masculine doesn't respect this other masculine for that. But I feel like you're trying to tell this masculine, like, you know, this person does things behind the scenes, or they're trying to do something to me, or whatever the case may be. But this masculine could be more 3D based, so that kind of stuff. I feel like this masculine don't. I'm not saying that they're invalidating what you feel, but this person is more action oriented, and they don't sit back and get caught up on what this masculine is doing behind the scenes. This divine masculine is very straightforward and face to face with shit. They're not gonna sit up there and be like, okay, babe, well, they're doing magic on you, they're blah blah. I feel like this person don't give a fuck. They want equality or fairness here for a child, or this could be a past life child, a child. Something happened to a child in a past life. There's a child that is trying to be born in this lifetime that somebody is blocking due to, I don't know, some sort of hex or curse. And then there's another one that's already here that this masculine is forming a bond with. That is also, this person is also protecting it, that child as well. That is this distorted masculine's son or daughter. I don't know, y'all. Let me know in the comments if that resonated. Oh, wee. Okay, anyways, this was your reading, guys. I hope this reading gave you clarity. Like, comment, subscribe, turn your notification bell on, press the all button so you won't miss any of my readings, and I will talk to y'all later. Bye.